solve it here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to find the mean using the Var Stats function in your graphing calculator. So here they ask us to find the mean of the following data, and they give us a list of data. So no matter how we go about finding the mean or the median or the mode, we're always going to start by entering our data into a list. So I turn my calculator on and I press Stat, and I choose number 1, Edit. Now, if I have data in a list that I don't want or need anymore, I just simply go to that list, the first observation in that list, then I arrow up, highlight the list number, press Clear, and then press Enter. And that clears my list. So remember, clear and then enter. Do not use the delete function because the delete function will totally delete that list, and then we have to go through multiple steps to get it back. Just use clear and then enter. All right, so now let's enter our data. We have 199, enter, 200, enter. After every data value, I have to press enter. 205, 216, 219, 220, 221, 221, 222, 222, 224, 227, 227, 228, and 229. Now we should do a quick visual running back through our data to make sure that we have all the data values. I'm going to do a quick count just to make sure I have the right number. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 data values, and I have 15 data values in my list over here. Now, we want to use the Var Stats function. So before, when we were using the regular mean function, we had to go back to our home screen and then access the mean function from there. The cool thing about Var Stats, well, there's a lot of cool things about Var Stats, but one of those cool things is that I don't have to go back to the home screen. From this very screen right here, I can press Stat, then I arrow over to Calc for Calculate, and then I choose number 1, Var Stats. Press Enter, and now it's asking me what list do you want me to run this on, and we want it to be run on L1. So I'm going to press 2nd and 1 because that'll bring up L1. Press Enter. It's going to tell me frequency. Now you can enter your data. Say I had a list of data that had a lot of repeated values. Well, I could just enter what each of those values were, and then in one list, and in the second list I could enter in the frequency, how many times those values occurred. So for instance, I would enter in 221 in my first list, and then in my second list I would say that it appeared 2 times. Same thing with 222. I would enter it in my first list, and in my second list in that same location I would say that it appeared twice. Okay, so that would be frequency list. But we don't have that here. We entered all the actual data values in one list, so I can just skip frequency list. And now I press Calculate, or I hit Enter as I highlight Calculate. Now the Var Stats is an amazing function because it gives us a lot of information. Mean, median, the 5-number summary, whole bunch of other information as well. You just have to know what is what. Well, we're looking for the mean. And the mean is X bar. That's the symbol used for the mean of a sample. So there's our X bar right there. And it's telling us that our mean is 218.6667. So we come over here and we say the mean of the data is 218.6667. And that's really all there is to finding the mean using the one Var Stats function. Until next time.